What's going on, Geeks and Gamers? We're live. We're really professional. Really, just got a lot of structure, and I'm joined by Ryan, drinking out of a brand new glass. No memes. Nothing.
You can't spill that one, Spirian. Can't spill that.
Yeah, Spirian cannot. Well, if anybody could find a way, it'd probably be Spirian. Yeah.
But yeah. So what the hell? What are they doing?
They're just loud as fuck. They don't give a shit about anybody else. Running a stream every fucking day at 11. Everybody's screaming.
I know. Like Jeff's keeping them in line. But
it's like the teacher hush when you're at an assembly.
We are joined by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Drunk 3PO, jaywalking the planet, Drunk 3PO's basement, whatever else there is out there. How you doing, Jay?
Had a weekend of life. It's not done yet. Oh, the stories we could tell.
Oh, the stories we could tell. It has been a very awesome weekend.
Just happy to be here.
We got a lot to talk about. There was a lot that we, witnessed and saw firsthand. Obviously, Gina Carano was here last night, hung out with us for several hours. Basically had a pizza party, which was upon her request. It was her request. She said
she chose Domino's over Papa John's.
She did.
Just so if anybody's keeping track.
I'm not going to embarrass her by telling everybody what she wanted to eat.
Yeah.
So we'll leave that to everybody's memory.
But to Ryan's credit, he did roast her directly when she was here.
Times.
Yeah, a couple of times. So
I have a reputation to uphold. So
she just laughed because she knows she can kick your butt anytime.
That is true. That is true.
All of us. Probably at the same time.
She's as someone, so I met her, me and Ryan met her for the first time at the con, and it was awesome. It was a moment, a brief moment, because she was obviously, she had hundreds and hundreds of people, if not thousands, I guess, that were there to see her. She had the longest line at the con from what we saw. And she was amazing. But that was just a brief glimpse that me and Ryan got. And then when she got here last night, man, just the most genuine person, you can imagine. She was very, very kind to us, talked to us like we've been friends for 10 years. We just sat around talking about bullshit and whatever, and she's a very genuine person. So, and Jay made that all happen. So shout out to you.
It was all of us, man.
I know, but you've had a great kind of relationship with her, and you've been kind of best, I guess, just looking out for her. You're almost like her default security / assistant / just do it all guy.
Whatever.
Like you've been killing it. So Ryan, what was your experience?
It was awesome. First of all, like Jay's just like drinking coffee. He's just so cool now. He's just gone. I won't say Hollywood because Gina's not in Hollywood, but he's gone full Daily Wire, Nashville. He busted out some Jeremy's razors this morning.
Yeah.
But no,
the worst part was they were like, Gina, did Jay cough around you? And she's like, I don't think so. And then they showed her evidence, and she's like, oh yeah, come to think about it,
they're like, oh yeah, you do that all the time.
You do cough all the time.
Well, to be fair, it's not like
hold up. Cam quality is kind of jacked up. I don't know why.
It's bad signal. It's fucking internet.
No, it's blurry.
It's not. It's fucking that right there. It's the internet.
Okay,
it's good on my
phone. What it is.
So I'll jump off the Wi-Fi on mine and see if that helps a little bit.
But anyway,
thank you, Siobhan.
What I was saying was, it's not like I just like, hey Gina, does Jay cough a lot? We waited, like I didn't say anything until you had a fucking coughing fit in the middle of like this real serious story. I've been telling like the story of how he came to this country and how he worked for everything he had, and Jay's just like
I left the room. I can't believe y'all heard me.
No, it's just
and I just look at Gina. I'm like, hey Gina, I gotta know something. Does Jay just like cough around you all the time, like an abnormal amount, because he coughs all the time around us?
Yeah.
And she's like, no. We're like, well, let's show you this video. This is when we started noticing it. She's like, oh my gosh, you do cough like that all the time.
And then she's like, I can never not see it now. And he's like, thanks, guys. You know, like it was so funny.
So I've got allergies or something.
Yeah.
24 hours a day.
At whatever state.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's Las Vegas, Florida,
Yeah.
anywhere. Jay's coughing.
Yeah. Hey, who else in the house right now? Can everybody jump off Wi-Fi because it is a dog shit signal?
Yeah, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
We're plugged in. So it's just the internet.
Yeah, so we there's nothing we can do, guys, except for just continue to move forward. So we apologize for the shit signal that we have right now, but we're doing all we can. So, but yeah, so overall, it was a great experience, and honestly, like. There's a lot of information to share. There's a lot that, we just witnessed firsthand. First and foremost, I will say right after this stream, we have some clips of Gina Carano from MEGACON at her Q&A that we're going to upload. Yeah. I thought she had some very interesting things to say, and I think a lot of you are going to get a kick out of hearing what she had to say. She got a lot of cheers. A lot of people were really, really loving everything she had to say. And so we're going to be
somebody got a shout out at the end.
Yeah, that's right. Geeks and Gamers, Drunk 3PO, welcome to the rebellion.
Oh, yeah.
Got a ton of cheers when that happened. And probably upset a few people that were in that same room, which I took a lot of pride in. And that made me very, very happy.
Ryan wasn't there, but the guy kind of threw little nice questions, and she just let it out. She was herself. Like someone asked her, like, I'm going to take your job in The Mandalorian. And she was like, well, it's available.
Yeah.
And everybody clapped. They laughed and clapped. She was awesome. Like, yeah, well, it's available. So it was pretty good.
We do have this clip right here that we can play from the very end when she's kind of saying goodbye and thank you to everybody. I see the Batman's trending. I'm triggered by that. But here we go.
And I have to just thank you all. Yes. Thank you all. So welcome to Rebellion. Look forward to and thank you for, being the lizard you are.
So she was looking over me and Jay when she was saying that. And shout out to Josiah and Ben for not getting the fucking footage that I sent them to go get. But Rogue Disney had our back.
I literally sat next to Jeremy. I was like, oh my gosh, you got a shout out. I'm sorry I wasn't recording. And Jeremy looks at me and goes, no, Josiah got us.
It's like,
okay, Josiah got us.
Brought two people here just to record.
He's like, Josiah.
All I got to add to that is,
on the show, yikes. Josiah got us.
Yikes.
Cringe. Well, yeah, he was pretty mad when he called. He's like, hey, I know Rogue Disney was recording. Can you see if he got the end of this thing? And I'm like, why? Like, weren't you recording? He's like, these fucks to turn off the camera.
So we'll give a huge shout out to Rogue Disney.
They were there too. And I had not even said anything to him at that point. I think that was the first time they realized I was mad.
Rogue Disney's a theme park channel that's been very Geeks and Gamer friendly. He was at the meetup.
He was at the meetup, and
we
saw him. He was streaming when we were talking to Gina. Well, when we were right outside Gina's line, basically. She ended up being the perfect spot for us at the con.
Yeah. So thank you, Rogue Disney, for that clip. Since Josiah dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not kidding. Like when she said that, I was like, oh my god, you got a shout out. And he's like, yeah, don't worry, Josiah got it. I was like, okay. That's hilarious, man.
I mean, if there were Tom Hanks would have been on stage, Josiah would have got all the fucking footage.
Yeah,
that's true. Josiah would have hopped up on stage with him, I'm pretty sure. But and then again, we did talk about it. Gina came over to the house for a little bit, and the one thing she demanded was Canadian Bear in real life.
Yes.
I hope we could end.
There is video.
Yeah.
Canadian Bear.
He's coughing. I'm freak, man.
Oh, man.
Allergic to something.
Yeah. But yeah, it was funny. Jay had what were those slippers that were way too big for you?
Yeah.
Too small.
Or too small for you that said
I put them on. I didn't realize that there was like a bunch of paper crumbled up in the front at first. And then, but still, once I took that out.
Oh man, it was nuts. But yeah, she was really cool. And, you know, she is a normal person. She didn't come from the Hollywood bubble. You know what I mean? Which I think is, you know, talking to her and getting to understand a little bit more about like where she's coming from. That's one of the reasons that she felt like, if not me, if I'm not going to like speak out about something, like who is? You know, someone who is from the outside, who's not sitting there in that echo chamber. And so it was really cool talking to her and just telling her what she's meant to us, you know, over the past few years. And it was cool to see the impact that she had on so many people.
Yep.
You know, that were in that line.
I'm sorry. Yeah. One thing I emphasized to her multiple times was, and I told Jay to tell her this when it all went down, but I told her, you know, that whole Zack Snyder deal went down and you know, we're dealing with all that. It sucked so much. And then she's the one. She sent this tweet out, you know, just praising Geeks and Gamers, praising us for everything we did, putting the focus back on where it needed to be focused on. And I told her, you'll never know how much of an impact that had on me and this team. You know what I mean? Because we were just like, we didn't know what the hell to do. And there were other people that felt like, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to monetize Jeremy's most fucked up moment ever. And Gina was like somebody I'd never even met at that point. And she sent that tweet out and it just like sent positive shockwaves through all of the team. And I told her how much that meant. And she was like, I remember, I remember when that happened. She goes, I was hurt for you guys. And she goes, I knew somebody needed to do something. I'm like, well, you did it. And it was awesome.
One thing that I hope Josiah has this clip because it was really powerful because the moderator asked her about after she was let go from Star Wars and her upcoming projects. She talked about she was going to film a movie called White Knuckle, which many of us who followed her said that, but she was very open and said that she didn't want to put people in a situation where they had to do something that they didn't want to do, such as getting a shot or whatever. And she's like, I didn't want to do that. And so they shut down the whole production because she felt like people should have the right to choose what they wanted to do. And it's important that we still have our freedoms to choose to do what freedoms that we have. And so it was important for her to not go forward in making people do something that they didn't want to do on a production set. It was if you see the clip, gosh, I hope he has it. It was a really powerful moment. And people literally like stood and cheered when it was, when that was done. And, you know, she was like, I'm not trying to make it like any statement. I just want people to be, you know, to have the freedom.
Yep.
Yeah. To just, you know, I want everyone to feel comfortable. So then that's why they moved. That's what she talked about. They moved that movie to Terror on the Prairie, which is coming out next month. And I hope everyone is excited to see that. She definitely is. So she just said it's like a shoot 'em up. People die. Western. No agenda. No nothing.
Yeah. And that's, you know, it was cool hearing her talk about that and how kind of what she was going through at the time. She was able to channel that into her acting performance in it. So, and my favorite actually part of her talking about it was like, I hope you guys like it. If you don't, just be honest about it and slam it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what she said. She doesn't want people sitting there chilling for something that they didn't actually like.
Yep.
So again, that's refreshing to hear, but it's not unexpected coming from her.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. And or go ahead. I know you want to get a couple super chats.
Well, I was laughing because Jeremy put out this big tweet about Gina coming over with this nice picture of Gina and the Canadian Bear, and he tagged Drunk 3PO, and I realized it's not the main account. Tagged the wrong Drunk 3PO.
Like, why aren't you using the account that has more followers?
I don't know. I like the other one's
as much interaction on it.
Yeah. This account is blocked by more people than the other. The other one's not blocked hardly by anyone.
That's the one I keep tagging.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep tagging it just to troll at this point. So
he's going to force you into that being the main one.
Yeah.
The other thing that I'm sure we'll have time to share was, you know, we won't go into full details, but the amount of like other Hollywood celebrities that wanted to meet her, and I'll have pictures to post. She'll probably post them as well. They just wanted to tell her that she loves her. Johnny from Cobra Kai,
William Zabka.
Yeah, William Zabka.
Them and Hobbits and like other people. They just
dies.
were like, we love you. We're sorry. It's a hell of a business out there. And you know, just seeing that was really special to her. That was really special to her. That they just wanted her to know that.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't work in Hollywood, so I don't, you know, it's hard for me to like judge everything that goes on behind the scenes. But for them to like to go out of their way to actually, some of them came to me and were like, "Are you with her? Can we talk to her?" Like, I'm like, sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but hey, this person here wants to speak. Wants to speak to you. God damn it. And
who was Jay? Who was? I'll let you take a drink. So I know that there was a lot of people back there, and it was cool to see some people walking by. We didn't really have time to do convention stuff, and to be quite frank, I'm not a convention person. It's like the furthest thing from what I want to do. But it was cool to see so many people going there just to see Gina. Who is your favorite person that you saw there? Not Gina.
Sean Astin was the one person I wanted to see because I have the Goonies tattoo. And like, so the last day when she was done with like all her photographs, she was exhausted sitting on the couch. And then I was like, well, I'll turn on the live stream before the last autograph session. And she's like, yeah, let's do that. And then Sean Astin walks in the back green room where all the other celebrities were. And like, I was like, this is my only chance to talk to him. And I said, can I go over there and say, hey, I know Gina Carano. Can I just get a picture? And she's like, no. But then she grabs my phone and turns on the live stream, which is still up. You could watch the beginning while she's like, be a man and go over there and just say you like his movie. We like that stuff. Go over there and do it. So I walked over there, and then he started talking to some other woman. So I immediately turned around and ran back.
Just like a 180.
And then I saw that he was done. I went up again and turned around because he talked to somebody else. And finally, when I just said, it is what it is. I walked up, I was like, excuse me, sir. He's like, yes, can I help you? I was like, I'm here with some people.
I'm here with some people. That's what he said. I'm here with some people.
And then he was like, oh, you're here with Gina? I was like, oh yeah, I'm here with her. And he blew her a kiss. It's kind of on the live stream. You have to zoom in a little bit. And I was just like, your movie, I liked your movie. I have a tattoo. I didn't know what to say, man. I was like freaking out. My mind just went blank. I don't know. I didn't want to cough. That was the main thing. Don't go out there and cough on him. He looked at the tattoo. He's like, oh, that's one of the better ones I've seen today. So I was like, can I get a picture, please? He's like, oh, of course. So, and then he goes, are you going to be in Dallas? And so announcement, yes, I'm going to be at the Comic-Con in Dallas with a bunch of other people and with Gina helping her booth. And he's like, hey, maybe we could talk more in Dallas. So, because he was getting ready to leave. He had his suitcase with him and stuff. So to me, that was awesome. But seeing some of the other people back there was it was just weird sitting back there. And I'm sitting with Gene and I'm like, oh my God, there's like the Cobra Kai crew. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, there's like, and I don't know like their real names. I call them like, there's Daniel LaRusso.
There's Johnny.
Yeah, exactly.
hey, Johnny.
It's the guy from The Mummy.
I'm here with some people, Johnny.
Eating all the strawberries.
I'm here with some people.
Hey, Johnny, I'm here with some people. I'm not by myself. I just wanted to let you know I got a tattoo of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
That's a tattoo worth getting.
It is.
I'd get a Cobra Kai tattoo maybe. But yeah, it was cool. And I'm glad that you had that experience. You were able to see that and get just have that experience with Gina, throughout this process. And I think it definitely made her feel a lot more comfortable about what was going on too. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like one thing that
hugely,
again, this is all going to be like my opinion. I'm not repeating anything that Gina said or anything like that. It's more so like what I do know is people like Ashley Eckstein, and Matt Lanter went up to her and talked to her, you know what I mean? And just showed her some love.
James Arnold Taylor.
And, James Arnold Taylor showed her some love. You know what I mean? And for a long time, we've kind of been like, everybody at Lucasfilm can go fuck themselves because of what happened to Gina. No one stood up for her, yada, yada, yada. I because of the things I saw and heard from you, just like people that went up to her and interacted with her, I have a different opinion now. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's the corporate machine. It's the people that like the Kathleen Kennedys, the corporate heads.
We've talked about that a lot, that, even actors, right? Bill Burr, Giancarlo Esposito, like even other actors that are in that show talked about it and spoke about it pretty soon after it happened. So many people go into a production, like the person holding the microphone, you know, who knows what their politics are or what they stand on something, right? But of course they have a job to do. It's the people at the very top, the executive levels that are making the decisions, that actually have influence, that actually have the power to be able to stand up and say, no, this is not okay, right? They're the ones where I feel like the buck stops with them, and that's what the responsibility should be.
The other thing that was really kind of cool to see is that there were like Disney World executives waiting in line to see her.
Bob Chapek.
From the theme parks, and they were like, please, like, we'll cover it. Like, if you want to come, like, we love you. There's so many people that love you. And, you know, and they were just like, we hate what's going on. Like, we're fighting for it from the inside. You know, there's a lot of good people there. And it wasn't just one, it was multiple people in different days. And like, they handed like their cards over, and it was like, here. And that was huge. For me, like, that was, with all the stuff that's going on, like, that was really important, like, to see, where they're just like, a lot of us are fighting from the inside, and just keep doing what you're doing. And please, you know, it's like, I get, like, I understand people's passion where they're just like, let's burn it all to the ground. Let's just do all that. I totally get that. But when you actually like meet people that are like, and then I went and spoke to them out, like, I was on the side there, and I went around to the side, and I was like, hey, you know, I do run a theme park channel for Geeks and Gamers and stuff like that. And just spoke to them, and they were just like, these people paid money to wait in line to tell her that. That's how important it was for them to let her know that just because it's not on social media, that there isn't people standing up and trying to do the right thing when all this craziness is going on. And I will say this, there was multiple people that came to her and that said that they were transgender, and said, listen, those people don't represent all of us. Like, we love you because we love freedom. Like, if it wasn't for freedom, we couldn't be who we were, like, things like that. And just watching that interaction, not only for Gina, but for like everything, like, I guess, like, we've been fighting for and calling out. It's just, it was really beautiful to see. I think this weekend was, it just was really important on so many levels, not only for her, because she didn't know what to expect. You know, like, you saw the first video that I put out when she was riding there. She was very nervous. She was like, what if no one shows up? And I'm like, you outsold so many pre-sale tickets. They had to put you in a special place. Like, you sold so many tickets that they had to move your set somewhere else to accommodate the line. So people are going to show up. And, you know, she just didn't know what to expect. But afterwards, when we kind of debriefed, just sharing all these stories and like remembering that people, they paid money to tell her that, it's huge. Like, it's a huge thing, like, in the right direction, I believe.
Well, she had, like, as soon as this stuff was announced, as soon as she started posting about that, and we saw these people, because it's never enough, right? It's never enough to get someone fired. It's never enough that they're not going to work in Hollywood again. Then you get hired by the Daily Wire, and that's not okay, right? That's not acceptable for her to be doing any movies, because that's how these cancel culture freaks work. Nothing is ever enough. So now the fact that Gina announces she's going to conventions, we saw some of these pieces of shit. Some of these literal pieces of human fucking garbage. Again, pronouns in bio, random anime fucking profile picture, and their entire life and existence revolves around their gender or their sexuality, right? These people who just live online, they were trying to stir up the same type of thing. So for this to be the first one that she comes to like this, I think is really important to set the tone. And it was awesome to see when we were going through lines, we were trying to find the booth and where it was. We're looking at people's lines, and I'm seeing people. I'm like, holy shit, that's blank. And I'm like, they've got like 5 people in the line, you know. And then we get to Gina, and not only is the line fucking huge, but there's an entire separate area that they had to make in the back just to get people back there, because that's how big the line was. So that immediately made me feel awesome, because I knew it had to be a relief for her to see that, in fact, these couple weirdos on Twitter, they're exactly that. They're a couple weirdos on Twitter. The vast majority of people love the fact that she was there. Not just the attendees, but all the other Hollywood actors and actresses there too. They love the fact that she was there.
100%. And that's the best part of it. So, it's been a really solid weekend all across the board, and we got to witness a lot of cool stuff, see some cool stuff, and stuff that we talked about, and stuff that just doesn't need to be aired out publicly. But just generally speaking, I think that it's changed my perception on certain aspects of it. It doesn't change the fact that I think Kathleen Kennedy's a piece of dog shit, and I think Lucasfilm is run by terrible people. But I do think that there are genuinely decent people at Lucasfilm that just are caught up in this nonsense that don't want to be. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it just
shows the
shows
Civil War comes into play.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just like anything else. Like when you have a company that's just, when you have the figureheads or the top brass that are just really shitty, and I probably have been really, really hard on a lot of people at Lucasfilm. And I, just because of the Gina thing, because I just think that people needed to stand up for her when it went down, because any decent person knows that she was done wrong.
Yeah.
She just was. She was done wrong. She didn't deserve what happened. She did nothing wrong. And whoever made that decision ultimately can go fuck themselves.
And I think that it's an easy thing for us to look at it from the outside perspective and realize, yeah, if every one of her, like, forget like Kathleen Kennedy or whatever, right? But if every one of the people that were involved in that show said, no, this is not okay, fix this or we're not coming back. This is the only thing that Star Wars has going for it. This is the only thing on Disney Plus, their launch thing for the Disney Plus streaming service. It's easy for us to sit there and say, if they had done that, that they could have had the power to fix it. But at the same time, those people are thinking more about just themselves.
Right.
They're thinking about the key grip. They're thinking about the editor. They're thinking about the costume designer that are working on that show. So it is more complicated, but
it is.
At the same time, it's tough to not understand the power that they have.
Yep.
The entire chat wants to know if I'm wasted, drunk, or asleep.
You look hungover.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm really tired. It was a long weekend.
I would say Jay was tired on Friday.
Yeah.
And so
we haven't slept much. Like,
Jay's kind of always tired though.
That's
he is kind of always tired.
So,
I've never been with Jay. Actually, I've never been with Jay for like any length of time where he wasn't like, man, I'm tired.
Oh, we went to Universal. I was good.
Which time?
Every time. I always hung out with you after hours when everybody else left.
I feel like Jay shoots up cocaine when he goes to a theme park. Like, because that's the only way I can imagine people enjoying them is while they're high on something. But yeah, Jay does. He is ready to go to the theme parks. He's ready to rock and roll. He doesn't get caught napping at the theme parks too often.
No.
And by the way,
Must be the food.
I want to give a shout out to My Nerdy Home, Chris Nova, and Ivan for their hot tub stream last night over on the Geeks and Gamers Twitch channel. That was an interesting little project that they decided to come up with.
Jeremy was freaking out. Once he heard they were making a little bit of money over there, he started putting his feet on camera, started literally shaking his ass at the screen. He's a fucking freak, man.
I did.
Lost so much respect.
I'm thinking about shifting our entire business model to OnlyFans now. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. But let's get to some of these super chats. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. I know there's a couple that came in before the stream started. Boom, boom, boom. This is it. Imagination Studios for $5. Thanks for the memories, guys. Just posted pictures on Facebook. Jeremy, will G&G have a magazine? Ryan, did you look up Run It Back Philly on YouTube? Imagination Studios, I did, and I subscribed to them, so I will be watching Run It Back Philly. Jeremy, will we have a magazine?
And I've talked about this before, but as an avid reader of Electronic Gaming Monthly, Game Pro, Game Informer, Nintendo Power growing up, nothing would make me happier if Geeks and Gamers actually had a magazine. I don't think that's a realistic thing in today's world.
Maybe an email newsletter.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, but a magazine is just not something that I think is really a business model that would work these days. But nothing would bring me more joy if we actually did have something like that. But I don't think it's feasible, unfortunately.
Yeah. Jeremy said as an avid reader and just completely lost me because I knew couldn't be a genuine story.
Bro, I used to read every Electronic Gaming Monthly every month, man. I was so excited to see the reviews, to see all of the different editorials, the press start section. Loved EGM so much.
There you go. JS Pena for 2. Leighton Grooming. Thank you. Mike Hawk, the Space Marine for $5. Love you, guy. Thumbs up. We'll just have to fight over who you love. Thank you very much, Mike Hawk. Jack Hudson for $2 with a Corgi super sticker. Thank you. Alex Slusher for $1. Thank you, Alex. Chris Coran for 2. Great time Saturday. Looking forward to more. Yes, Chris, it was great to meet you, man. So thanks. JR for 10. It was awesome seeing you guys on Saturday night before the monsoon rain blew in the hangout. Yeah, that was
crazy.
We knew we were getting lucky that it wasn't raining, and we thought we'd have, once it did start raining, we thought we'd have just a little more time to like kind of close it up, but it went from, oh man, there's a drizzle, that's kind of a cold wind, to just an absolute downpour.
Well, I'm glad it played out like it did. There was a lot of things that made that really memorable. But I did tell Ryan literally like probably 5 or 10 minutes where I was like, we probably need to go, fuck you, pussy. We're going to wait too. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah. Jeremy's like, do you think we should go? And I was like, and I can't believe it hasn't rained yet. But honestly, I just say we go until we get rained out. Like, that's what I said. I said, let's just go until we get rained out. We didn't expect it to come maybe that hard, but yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Jane Theory is here.
Jane Theory is here. Krista.
Hey guys, it was so nice to meet you at the con. And then a Canadian bear. Jane was so sweet and so nice in person. I'm so glad I got to meet her. Krista was too.
Shout out to Jane Theory. She is awesome.
Yeah.
Is that a frog hat?
Yeah.
All right.
Krista, come on, talk to
The entire chat is saying I'm falling asleep.
Your body language is.
Well, the chair is a little uncomfortable. Half my butt cheek is off the
Ribbit.
side. And this thing is like poking me.
It's true. Yeah, Jay, you are kind of slumped. Like if you have sunglasses on, you're kind of like this.
I'm also like trying to. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I hear myself. 1, 2, 3, ribbit.
Jesus. All right, Bill, where'd this fucking go? I got my mouse all screwed up today. Billy Wang for 5. 140p brought to you by the CIA. Love the Tim Dillon setup, by the way. Yeah, I think it improved about like 10 or 15 minutes into the stream, so it looks like we're holding pretty good quality wise. So internet was just fucked for a little bit. We're hardwired in, so I don't know what the problem was. Misanthropic one for $20. I'm happy for your success, brothers. Keep making them mad. Love you guys and Gina. Thank you, Misanthropic one. Appreciate that, man. Geek Truth for 2. Rename the stream 8-bit and pretend it's on purpose. We're good now. I think we're over it. We're over the worst of it. Heartless Half-Breed for 5. Was in the front row. Those crazy twins were my littles. Wish I could have said hi. Thanks for all you do. Gina is the best.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Gina went up and hugged.
I got a little video of that.
The two twins that were in the front row. Yeah, it was awesome after her whatever she was doing.
Panel?
Yeah, after her panel.
Jay's tired.
Thank you, Heartless Half-Breed. Oh my God! Look at all these new members. It skipped on
Canadian
me.
Bear. Let's get a Canadian Bear.
Yeah, there is a lot of members.
Why don't you go put on the Canadian Bear outfit?
I'll never.
Canadian Bear.
Sounds good on that. My mic sounds good on that clip.
That's true. How many Canadian Bear shirts have you sold in this weekend, Jay?
I'll check. I'll check tomorrow.
I want one.
No, they don't sell them in your size.
They have a baby infant one.
Anthony Gaming for Aussie 5. Australia just had an election. Now we've got Joe Biden 2.0. We need Ron DeSantis to become our prime minister in Australia in 2026. No, you can't fucking have him. You have to figure it out on your own. Sorry, Anthony Gaming. Sounds rough. Iron Raiden for $5. Great meeting all of you this weekend. I cannot thank you enough for bringing so many of us together. Gina is the absolute best, a one-of-a-kind spirit. Surely it's just very sweet and genuine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Like she's a sweet, genuine, loving person.
Really down to earth. Yeah.
Yeah. What you see is what you get.
Absolutely.
Filmmaker Frank for 10. Jeremy
Jeremy will be right back.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's here? Oh my God.
I will never put that thing on again. It's gonna smell like. He feels the.
We have a frog and
He's
a
freaking touching me.
Alabama Canadian bear.
What's up?
What? That thing has got way too much traction.
God. Jeremy's like, I think I can make money on this. We'll try to do it. The Alabama bear.
People are like, burn it.
Alabama bear, roll tide.
There you go. The Alabama bear. Holy
It's comfy
shit.
though, isn't it?
How many
See,
people have
he
worn
said
this
it's
onesie now?
Chris is gonna have to buy them for everyone for Christmas.
Why was it warm when you put it on? Chris, are you sleeping with that?
No, I promise I'm
You
not.
snuggling with it?
Okay, maybe I. No, I'm
All
kidding.
right.
It's cold
Everyone's
here.
like,
It's cold in
"Holy
the house.
Mother of God!" What is that?
Trailer park bear.
Yeah. Trailer park bear.
It's gonna smell like chicken strips now.
Ooh.
But filmmaker Frank for $10 says, Jeremy, been watching since 2018. I'm thrilled to see how much you've grown this company and the G&G family since. I love all you guys. Keep up the great work and God bless.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's been a wild ride up to this point. I can't believe we're this far, and we got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Mike has bad knees for 5 at the same time. People giving support behind the scenes, but not saying anything publicly. Screw those people. Yeah, again, we've talked about that a lot. That, you know, there sometimes it is a progression for people. You know, where they'll start at one place and they'll start at like, I can't say anything, but I want to offer support. And a couple months goes by and they realize that maybe that's not enough. Maybe they think they can do more. So I think we're starting to see some of that shit. What is he fucking doing?
Turn
back
around.
there?
He's putting his wiener around you.
Ew.
Is he doing suck it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. So I'm saying something nice. He's fucking idiot. Ryan Dunson, CFE for $25. Sounds like a really fun time. Makes me more excited about the meetup in Dallas. Looking forward to potentially seeing some of y'all in June.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on going. We don't have anything like confirmed, but it definitely sounds like a lot of us will be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're fucking all over the place this summer.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Brado Jacko for $2 Coughing is a sign of acid reflux. Try baking soda.
Like, eat it?
I'd mix it in water, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it sounds like you might
Well,
die if you do that.
Yeah. How does that feel coming out the other end?
It's like try antifreeze. I've heard that. I've heard that.
That
works
cures a
wonders.
lot of stuff.
Man, I saw my friend's cat licked antifreeze when I was in high school, and we found it in the garage. And I always thought that whatever antifreeze was gonna do to something. And my friend's cat like got some in the garage, and we came downstairs, like down to the stairs through the garage, and the cat's just like sitting there twitching. And I'm like, holy fuck, this is what happens when any animal gets antifreeze. It's serious. So fucking
See, opening the door doesn't sound as cruel.
oh yeah, that thing had to be put out of its misery. It wouldn't go through any door. It wasn't walking anymore.
Just help it along with a good swift kick.
Someone said you gargle it.
Gargle baking soda. Okay. I'll try anything.
I've heard of gargling.
I don't think I have acid reflux because I don't feel.
I really don't ever want to take the suit off. It's so
I
comfortable.
need a selfie with you, like
This
frog
is
and
so
bear.
comfortable. I'm taking it over, Jay.
I'm perfectly.
I never thought I'd see that.
You know how many
onesie
times I
again.
farted in that thing?
Ew!
Get rid of this thing right
I'm-
now.
Wait,
That's all it took.
Were you here when I farted in the kitchen?
Yeah.
I like got Chris's attention.
You're like, hey,
I was like, she was like doing something that was meaningless, but she was focused on it. And I'm like, Chris, did you hear that? It was like right when we got here. So we were like still figuring stuff out about it. I was like, Chris, do you hear that? And I'm like, she's like, no, what? I'm like, listen. Yeah. I'll lift up my leg and fart. And she was like, so I don't know. She was shocked that it happened. Like, I don't know. That's how we do shit here.
That's
the
what we
G&G
do.
house. Jace Fox, member for 9 months. Hail, mates. Good to see you, peeps. Keep up the great work. Jace from 540 Studio. Yeah, I heard you guys hit a sub goal or a sub. What do you call those, Jay? I'm fucking tired of shit today. milestone, a sub milestone. So congrats to you guys over there
Hit
at
a
540
milestone.
Studio.
Good job.
Bill Sotheby for $20. Jay's tired. Does that mean he's a Mexican bear? Jay needs a siesta.
Yeah, I need a siesta. Well, I just had this. Ryan made these awesome breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
And stuff like rolled them up.
Oh,
Like they were
good.
so good. So my stomach is like full with this like 8 pounds of bacon, potato, eggs. So like that doesn't help with you trying to stay awake. Like when you got that like just resonating. It was awesome.
So far, I've cooked the best thing we've had, like that we made this week. Wouldn't you say?
I agree.
All right. Yeah, those breakfast burritos. It's not. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's hard to fuck up potatoes, eggs, cheese, and bacon. Like any combination of that in whatever format's probably going to taste pretty good. But yeah, those hit the spot today. It's one of my favorite things to make. So, but yes, I did need to have an actual Mexican wrap the burrito.
RK fart posts.
That's right. Can Man, member for 4 months, says, "Hail G&G, the hot tub stream is great, but if Jeremy shakes his butt again, I'm unsubbing from everything." That was not okay.
We're probably gonna do that again tonight. So
Yeah, so follow the Twitch channel.
go get your swimming trunks.
We'll probably play Mario Kart again on the
Screen.
projector screen. Should be fun.
I can't even find this shit. Oh, here we go.
This is not okay.
I was looking for that clip for like 20 seconds. All right. Where were we? Slick Rick, member for 2 months. Love the minority/immigrant hot tub charity stream. Thank you, Ryan, for the white American cis hetero male representation. God bless you guys. Yeah, I felt like I was the diversity hire in that hot tub when I got in there. Black Phoenix for $5. Keep it up, super sticker. Thank you. Canadian Bear in the chat says, "Rawr."
Wow. Someone actually made an account.
By the way, if you want your Canadian Bear merch, I'm sure the mods will be able to find that link and drop it. Krista, if you can help them out with that. But Canadian Bear merch is live.
Heck yeah.
And all new Geeks and Gamers merch is going to be on the website very soon. Steph and Krista have been working really hard to get that new store created and developed. So hopefully in the next week or two, you'll start seeing all new Geeks and Gamers merch.
Yeah.
Plushies?
They're coming.
We're
They're
working on
coming.
that too.
All right. Where was I? Oh, Canadian Bear. Bill DeBlair becomes a channel member. Thank you very much, Bill DeBlair. Should we do it?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to teach you the meaning of pain. I'm going to teach you the meaning of humiliation. I'm going to teach you the meaning of defeat. Oh, you better prepare.
Humiliation.
Defeat.
Dude, why is Dan Bass not in the chat? Dan, last night's Twitch stream was all about farting.
What?
And that
Chris,
it would have been the greatest.
Let's hear your best. Get a little closer to the mic. I don't know if you've heard these yet.
Actually, hang on. I have lip gloss. Let me take it. I'll be right back, chat.
Just put lip gloss on to make sound effects.
Well, no, she is.
She's
so-
sticky.
She said when she
take
tried.
it off.
She said when
I'm
she was
sorry.
in the Canadian Bear outfit earlier, it was a little sticky.
Here we go.
This is what you're gonna be. This is what you've heard last night, and this is what you're gonna hear again tonight in the live stream.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that's really bad.
That is so wet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that was bad. That was bad.
That's what Chris is gonna actually sound like after these breakfast
Ew,
burritos.
I only had like a small
Have you been practicing?
No, she just did that.
Let's
Yeah,
she
like-
farted last night?
No, like
Oh.
my hand.
Oh, hey, can you give us? Come here. We need a sound bite. Come on. No, not.
Not you.
Yikes.
Well, that sounds like a
That was Ben.
Could we?
Yikes.
We could do that in
Cringe.
Google to just do that.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
walk around people.
Cringe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is
Stream
going
is
on here?
just falling apart.
Yeah, we're all like, we all have like really late nights, so we're all like kind of fucking tired and shit.
Yes, because we were up till almost 2-3 in the morning.
We're-
last
I
night.
didn't go to bed till 3:15 or
Yeah.
3:30.
So-
That's why I'm wearing a hat today, because I didn't even have time. My hair's a fucking mess. So, God. Anyway, let's get back at it. Can Man for 2. I will pay to never see Jeremy do that again. You just did, sir. East Coast Toasty Boy for 20. Looks like 3PO put the drunk in his name. Looks hungover with those shades and mostly lifeless. And being mostly lifeless. Must have been a wild night. Is he safe? Is he all right? It seems in his drunkenness, he wasted himself. Drunk. No.
No.
How do you feel about everything that was just said about you?
Correct.
He wasn't listening.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I was. I'm awake.
Yeah, we all are.
All right. Where the fuck did this go? Taker 610 for 2. Careful, Jeremy. Don't get monkeypox in that thing.
Yeah, I might have messed up. So we'll see.
R2 the Icky for 5. It was great to meet you all on Rogue Disney's live stream. Yeah, I got to see you there.
Yeah.
Looks like it was a blast. Thanks for sharing the sites with us who couldn't make it.
We just gave you a shout out, Rogue Disney, and this is what you do to Ryan. You should tell him to F off.
Rogue Disney was wearing those toe shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Like if I saw a person wearing toe shoes, I would assume you can't come within 200 feet of an elementary school. That's all I'm saying, Rogue Disney. Fucking toe shoes.
Those things are fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, creepy,
Weird.
man.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
People just see the outline of your toe. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's fucking creepy, man.
Honestly, there's like,
Josiah's bad. Josiah
Yeah.
walks around like legit barefoot. It's almost worse to wear those toe shoes.
Honestly, should we buy Josiah some toe shoes?
Those are like,
Goodness.
I want to see
Fucking a lot of
Josiah
money.
toe shoes. How many?
Josiah walks weird.
Depending on how
man.
many super chats we get, I might go buy Josiah some toe shoes today.
Josiah walks weird. And I feel like ever since I noticed it that one time, I can't. Every time
Did
he
he
walks,
post a picture of him and Gina barefooted?
He
Was
did,
he barefoot?
yeah.
Pull
he
that
was,
shit up,
dude. Fucking Josiah. Joe
Yeah.
fucking Saya.
Josiah, like, I need to see him in toe shoes. Look, wait till you guys see this picture. It's fucking weird.
Oh, look at Blabs. Oh my
I told him to
God.
wear socks.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we
Here's
go.
Ben.
I want to point out, Krista asked me desperately to wear socks.
You gotta talk louder,
You
yeah.
have to wear socks.
So Krista asked me desperately to wear socks, and I agreed, and that's okay. But Josiah's feet, they're weird, and he needs to wear socks, and he didn't. My feet are kind of normal, but Josiah's weird. His toes just like they do some weird.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Yikes.
cringe, dude. I don't. Anyways.
Speaking of,
Just-
like, Gina looks so fucking scared. Honestly, like the queen, the queen,
His bare feet.
with just his bare feet, and Gina's like, I keep my distance. Blab says foot model, toes down, heel up.
Look at it.
What the heck? His big toe has a flap. Like, is that a flap? Am I seeing it clearly? Like,
What do you mean a flap?
It's like there's a big wrinkle line from the bottom of his toe. Yeah, right there. Was that a flap?
I don't know about a flap. It might be like a callus or something.
Ew.
It does look like he has
Uh-huh.
hobbit feet.
It's a
Oh,
flap.
when you walk around barefoot all the time, you just get hobbit
Can
feet.
somebody Photoshop the picture of him and Gina with him having just put the hobbit feet on him? Can we do that?
Hold on.
Please do.
I was scrolling through Josiah's timeline real quick. I was surprised I just didn't see Tom Hanks, but Josiah was so intense right here. Then he's barefoot. It's got to be a strange conversation. But I want to. Speaking of strange people associated with Geeks and Gamers, well, there's one right there. Hold on.
There's
We can share
Krista.
this
Yeah.
one. Yeah. We can share this one. Speaking of strange people associated with Geeks and Gamers.
That was a sweet photo.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
Krista, why'd you put on Jeremy's jeans for this picture?
It was cold. Excuse me. They're called mom jeans, okay? And it's stylish. It's Ryan. But yeah, seriously, they do look like Jeremy's jeans. But that's such a sweet photo. All joking aside, I mean, with Baby Yoda, oh my gosh, like I'm so happy. It was amazing. It really was.
Would you say it was absolutely amazing?
I would
Bro,
say it was absolutely amazing.
People are fucking creeps. Like, look at Lily right here. Was that Mountain Dew Ryan Kennels?
Oh my
Like, look
god.
at that. It is
I
a
just noticed that.
it is a Mountain Dew Zero. So maybe maybe it was mine. I wanted to go to we talked about that picture already. I want here this. This was really nice of Gina to do and of Johnny to ask for.
The best part is that she forgot Johnny's name.
Oh, I know. So we have to watch this. I got the volume turned up here. All right. So this is Blab saying I can die happy now, which a little morbid, but okay.
Hi, Blabs. I'm sorry you couldn't be here. I'm with your buddy right here.
I'm with your butt. You froze it at the perfect moment where he realized she forgot my name, but it's okay.
But like, yeah, the look on her face when she's like, I'm here with
with your buddy right here.
Epic Mike's in that picture.
Well, yeah, he is because Mike was like, I'm not jealous. And I'm like, it's okay, buddy. You were here. Right there. Mike's right there. It's a goddamn conspiracy.
All right, let it play through.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. God, it's
Be here. I'm with your buddy right here and with so many other people. And I'm sorry you couldn't make it, but you're missed. And hello. Hope to meet you soon.
Johnny realized you.
I'm with your buddy here. Just get out as quick. Like Johnny didn't know she was gonna turn the camera off.
Be here. I'm with your buddy right here and with so many other people.
Oh my
Finally, something to replace that freaking coughing video.
We do just need to clip that out.
Yeah. Someone tells me a cringe joke. You
Holy
oh my
shit,
god,
that was good.
But she's such a sweetheart, man. And for her to do that, she's awesome, man.
No,
She's
it really
awesome.
was. It really cool.
Holy crap, that was funny.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what else we got. If we got anything else on the feed to show, I don't think so.
I'm sure there's
Well, there's
crap,
that picture,
but-
the picture of me and you. I don't know if everybody saw the picture of me and you with her. So
Josiah. I'm sorry, Josiah saying, will you be on my podcast? All right, let's see what we got here. Well, we can show this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We need more Canadian bear, actual Canadian bear. Here we go.
The meme someone put I think underneath that is pretty. Is that underneath yours or Jeremy's? Where we're like in Aladdin.
Oh, that's under mine. Yeah, it's under mine.
What the freak is that? What is that?
Everyone wants a Joey face Canadian bear. Make it happen.
Stand the plushie that they want.
Hashtag stand with Ukraine.
The internet is undefeated.
That thing is creepy.
Even Jeff, our B-roll guys, laughing his ass off at that one.
There it is, right there.
There it is. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome, right there.
That's good. I told Jay this. I'm like, you fucking just pull up your
Just
link right
just plug your shirt.
Have you guys seen what Krista does every time I fight with somebody on Twitter and they're calling me like racist?
We're trying to get my friend to 60,000 subscribers.
That's all she does. By the way, did you know that? Like
No.
every time, yeah, they're like calling me all the worst names, and Krista just dumps in, "Hi, can you help get my friend? Can you subscribe to my friend's YouTube channel? We're trying to get him to 60,000."
My channel?
Yes.
And they never respond because they think I'm a bot. Because I'm just like, hi, can you please sub to my friend? We're trying to get him to 60K. And just no like, no comment, no nothing.
By the way, can we get Jay to 60K? Out of the
We're almost
1,500
there.
people that are watching, are all of you subscribed to Drunk 3PO? Just curious
We're
about
almost
that.
there.
I just
That's
wanted
awesome.
another shot of Josiah.
Josiah looks.
Just want another shot at Josiah. I don't know who's chick in the pink hair is.
Who's behind? Who's rolling his eyes in the back?
I don't know. But there's just Josiah is the only person not looking at the camera. He's probably looking down at this guy's feet to see how his conveyor. That's the only possible explanation for what's going on right here. I look dumb as shit. Look at me. Look how fucking stupid I look. Come on. Like sitting up there in the front, like, I don't know what to do with my fucking hands. I don't know.
Put it in your pocket.
Put it in my pocket. That feels weird too. I don't know. Whatever.
There's Steven.
Yeah, we got to see author Stephen Walton there. That was awesome. Yeah,
that was awesome.
Got to see a lot of cool peeps.
Yep.
Oh, Canadian Bear. Look.
Yeah.
Canadian Bear fans are here. Look at Ben in the background.
Yeah, he's just standing.
Ben looks like he's pondering eating another microwave hot dog.
Man, his legs are white as Casper, man. What the heck?
Oh man,
showing off his toes.
Oh
yeah, there we go.
This one, yeah. This is me. I saw Evie, and they're like, hug him. They made me fucking wait in line for a bunch of kids to get done hugging Evie, and then so I could actually see him.
It's perfect.
Whoever was in there was like, wait till he's done.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, that's
here we are.
Yeah,
I look dumb in this one too.
You look freaking jacked in that one, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I fucking hate taking pictures because I don't smile. Like, I don't smile in general, like in life, other than when I'm laughing at something.
That is true.
I just don't. So like when you
got to scroll down to where you went fixed and what Perry Chan did.
Yeah, that was good.
So like this picture, people are like, your head looks fake. And it does.
It does.
It's because you never see me smile. So like my head looks like a fucking wax figure sculpted on there. I fucking hate it. I look so dumb.
Chrissy said it looked like a Make-A-Wish picture.
Yeah, she did. She said that about Jay's too.
Yeah. Well,
let's see. Cool. Yeah, here it is. Look. Looks like a Make-A-Wish. I'd go to Chrissy's profile or timeline, but I don't know what the fuck I'll find there. So.
Yeah.
I did this one. That was the fix.
That was good.
G&G meets Gina, fixed. And then fucking Gary, really fixed.
Yeah.
It's about right.
You didn't see the
Perry Chan was
picture?
the best one though.
See that one, Ryan.
Yeah.
That was freaking.
I think
creepy.
it's here.
It's so well done.
He's Perry.
You look like the cast from Cats. That movie.
It looks creepy as shit.
Oh,
somehow
man.
we gotta work that in a thumbnail. I don't know.
G&G meets Gina Carano. That's just the thumbnail. It's just that.
I mean, honestly, if you look like that at MegaCon, no one would say anything.
That's true.
The way some people were dressed and like in like characters and stuff. So
my face is. I hate this picture, man. The fuck. God.
I hate that one that My Nerdy Home clipped out where I'm like sitting there in John Bartolo's studio. I'm in the back with that MAGA hat on, and my face looks like a retarded grapefruit. I don't know what. Like it's like so bad. And now it's like memed everywhere all because of her. So
wait, which one?
That one where I'm like sitting back. It's a Friday Night Tights picture, and I'm just sitting back there. I'm like I'm just stupid looking.
There's
it's
a couple of us like. There's a couple of us specifically by us. I mean,
all right, watch this. One.
So bad.
It's like the progression is so great. Though.
I don't know if you can get that to Ryan, or can you put it in DMs on Twitter for Ryan so he can show the audience real quick?
The whole progression.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I don't think that picture, like between Krista and Steph, like there's so many memes that wouldn't be memed if it wasn't for these two fuckers. You know,
some of the creeps who are fucking always like, the first thing they do when we post a photo is like zoom in and go to like the bottom right corner to see if we left spaghetti on the floor or something.
Actually, I
fucking weird.
It's actually on my Twitter feed. I forgot to DM it.
Okay.
You just posted it?
Yeah, I'm sure you just forgot.
One?
I'm sure he
my main
forgot.
account. Drunk JPO. Yeah, I just wrote enjoy.
I'm sure he just forgot.
Well,
I'm sure
I
it was
didn't.
an
I was.
accident.
You pressure me. Yeah. I was in like a hurry. So I can delete it if you want.
All right. You're a quarter black, dude.
Everyone's all happy. Like,
Happy birthday to Quarter Black.
Happy birthday,
Is it
quarter
quarter
black.
black?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh my God, zoom in on Jeremy.
Wait, oh, hold on.
no, I will. I put a whole progression.
Look at comics though. Comics looks a little. I don't know. Like Gary's like, ah. Quarter black's like, yeah. Extra girl's like, hi. I'm like, oh, he's taking a picture. All right.
So bad.
Right.
God,
Ryan looks like he's
I look
getting
dumb, too.
Ryan looks like he's about to get some action. Look at him. He's like, hey.
fucking Jeremy. Jeremy and I have the faces that if we're not like, even if we are completely ready to take a picture, there's a 95% chance we're just gonna look fucked up.
Yeah, it's true. Like that Gina picture is the best. Like that's the best case scenario for me. Like it just that's the most you're really gonna get out of me on a picture was smiling. That picture me and you took with Gina.
Yeah,
like,
that one's acceptable. Yeah, that one's fine. It turned out as good as it possibly could.
Yeah.
The one from last night, yeah, my face looked fucking weird and it looks fake. That's all right. That's all right. I'll always have the memories. Where the fuck were we? Doug B for 5 says Alabama man bear. Let's see. Wonton Sombreros for 5. Thanks, guys, for the streams this weekend. Jay, thanks for sharing your time with Gina.
You're welcome.
Here you go. For the Emperor. Member for 2 months. Jeremy as a bear is hilarious. It's all right. Chris Coran for 2. He thought it was funnier than I did. Chris Coran for $2 says Alabama Bears are dating their cousins. J.S. Pena for 2. Jay, open the door for Jeremy now.
That's good.
Canada Drive for $10. Super cool seeing you all live. Gina, Alabama Bear. Even Odin and Josiah. Good fun. There you go. We do have a new channel member, Travis Schiffler. Thank you very
Travis.
much, Travis. Jace Fox got it. Fucking jumped on me. I hate this. All right, Jace Fox for Norwegian 50. Can we just talk about how beautiful Krista is in that frog hat? I think the frog hat looks dumb as shit. Ribbit.
Frogs don't have ears. Oh, it's the eyes. Sorry.
Splackpack Sports. Splackpack Sports for $10. Even on some geek shit. The Sports Wars boys stay shining. Good work, fellas. Thank you, Splackpack. Yeah, I've been slacking on Sports Wars the past couple days.
We might, depending on. I mean, I know Krista is gonna try to do the hot tub stream deal tonight with like Ivan and probably Steph. I think Ryan and Johnny might try to do something for Sports Wars for the playoffs. And Jay,
I would love to do.
try.
I would
We're gonna
love to
try.
do a reaction stream to the game tonight. That's what I want to do. So we'll see if we can make it work. I just said that. Dances at fetish nights for 5. Press the action button and Alabama Bear busts her lip open. Thank you. Dances at fetish nights. Brado Jacko for 2. Drink a little baking soda and H2O. Duck, duck, go it.
Me?
Yes.
Drink a little
baking soda and water.
Oh, so swallow it?
Yeah, probably like mix it up a little bit and then
You guys ain't fooling.
Jay's
I
cough
wanna,
himself to death
you guys
after that.
walk in on a room and I'm
it's
foaming
like-
out of the mouth.
Yeah, it's like if you're having trouble coughing, if you just swallow a tablespoonful of cinnamon, I heard that helps.
Yeah. I can't breathe.
JT Gunter for 2 says, good morning. Cheers to a great weekend. Thank you. Yeah, cheers to you as well, man. Kaylee D for 2. Ryan is Krista's brother. That means Jay's his dad. Krista ain't my sister.
Huh?
Oh, family here.
Family.
Son?
No.
Family.
Don't call me that. If Jay was my stepdad, I'd call him Jay. A Narcomum for $5 with a little yellow-headed man, or no, lemon-headed man with hearts. Thank you, a Narcomum.
Yeah.
Mike L for $5. Y'all need Ripple or Gundam for some diversity. Hail, homies. Yeah, I'd love to have Gundam on a stream sometime. Like, I'd love to meet Gundam in real life. I've already met Rippa. Yeah, we need to get Rippa here too. Soldier Spirit for $2. Any talk with Garrett to get Lateral Crowder Crew at the Dallas meetup? No ideas about that. It's kind of we're probably a little bit behind planning that whole thing. I know Gary and Quarterback have kind of been taking care of planning, but yeah, we're just going to be there to have a good time. So yeah. Beetle Johnson for $2. Is Ryan a real fawn? The fuck does that mean?
Fawn, like a deer?
Like a baby deer? That's the only fawn I know. No. I don't know how to answer that.
I love how you pause. You're like,
well, I'm trying to think if I can think of anything after I say it out loud and see if anybody else has anything to chime in. Clearly not. What's that?
Fawn?
Maybe.
RK Fawn?
What are they? Well, I'm not going to say that on the stream. Rookie Critic for $5. Hey guys, good seeing G&G progress, and nice tooting, Krista.
thank you.
She said thank you.
We're tooting for Putin over here. So thank you, Rookie Critic. Good to see you, buddy. Monopoly Loser for $2 says, hi guys. Hello.
Hi.
Spoiler alert, everybody who plays Monopoly loses because you lose like fucking 12 hours of your life. Blue Tiger for $20. 4 toe shoes. Thank you, Blue Tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Wait,
that.
I guess we're going to get them.
Woke Hogan for $5. Josiah is a lot shorter than I thought. Josiah's probably maybe like I don't know if he's quite 6 foot. He's probably he seems like an inch taller than me. I'm like 5'10", so Josiah's probably close to.
He walks on his toes, not on his heels. So
well, maybe that's true.
Maybe that levitates him a little bit.
He walks weird, man. I'm just saying. Can Man for $5 for the Josiah Shoe Fund. His feet are weird. Cover those things up for the safety of all humanity. Love you guys. Thank you, Can Man.
I'm telling you, there's a flap there.
They do. There's something weird going on. So refresh Streamlabs. It's been a little bit since I checked it. It does look like we have a couple Streamlabs from JMP at home for $5. I joined Premium Geeks and Gamers to support new content and extras like Gina backstage. Great content except for that fucking Canadian bear. They are just extra large rats up here in Canada. Big clue. You will always see them at the dump, but great content all. Thank you, JMP at home.
So for our premium members, I am going to give you guys a couple of little quick behind the scenes glimpses of the Gina and Canadian bear videos before we release them to the public. And like I said, so essentially the best way to get that is email notifications, but also we do have a premium feed on geeksandgamers.com. If you are signed into your account on the website, you'll be able to access that feed, and that's where you can find all of the latest content that we will have for you. Also, our Discord, our premium Discord, that's another place we share a lot of the links. So multiple ways to get that for sure.
Yep. Kangarooster for $5. Looking forward to meeting y'all in Dallas. Think I may get tickets now and meet Gina. Look at that. There you go. More people keep on telling us they want to go, so it looks like it's going to be pretty big. You talking to us? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? That was out of nowhere. Nightbreed for 1,000 Hungarian money. Here's some Hungarian Monopoly money. Kennedy produced a trilogy of holiday specials. Y'all should invite her to Dallas too. Wink, wink. Kathleen Kennedy. I'd love to talk to Kathleen Kennedy. That'd be awesome. Abomination AJ for $5. Us werewolves walk barefoot to feel the earth beneath us. When society falls, nobody making shoes you civilized fucks are done with. Soft ass feet. I'd rather die with my feet the way they are than live like Josiah. JG32 for $5. I'm just gonna say it. She is hot. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire emojis, a bunch of hot face emojis, and a bunch of flushed face emojis. So you are simping hard. Is that for? I don't know who it's for. There's Gina. There's Steph. There's Krista. I don't know who's. I lose track of the
Josiah.
Sims.
And there's Josiah.
Well, they said she. So
and there's Josiah.
Yeah, and Ben. Kaylee for 2.
And
Johnny is now considered Blab's buddy, not Johnny. Yes, I'm here with your buddy. Holy shit. East Coast Toasty Boy for 2. Jay the Endorian Ewok. Yut.
All right.
Joshua Bray for 5. It was great meeting the G&G crew. I brought my daughters. They thought it was cool seeing real YouTubers. Jeez.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the October meetup. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, I met you. You talked a little bit about your brother and stuff, which was really fucking cool. So I hope you say hi to him from us for sure, man. Great meeting you. Beetle Johnson for 5. Will somebody please meme Ryan as a fawn? You spelled fawn the way that I would think you would spell fawn, meaning like a baby deer. But yeah, sure. I'm sure it'll happen. Zach Richmond for 5. Go G&G. Been loving this weekend and all the content y'all been putting up. God bless and keep having fun. Thank you, Zach. Beetle Johnson for 5. And then he says, I meant fawn. Spelled it again the different way. Thank you, Beetle Johnson. Default name for 5. Ask yourself, why Mitt Romney's niece, Ronna McDaniel, is head of the RNC. There's a lot of cuck Republicans out there. Lulu Blue, member for 9 months. What's up, Lulu? Says G&G is a great family. Much love. Thank you, Lulu. You're awesome.
Yeah, very.
Chris Coran for 5. If the Tampa Bay Lightning get past this round, can Sports Wars give hockey some love this week? Maybe. Pretty busy, but we'll see what we can do, Chris.
Somebody said Jay hanging out with Hollywood celebrities, and now he's wearing shades indoors.
Yeah.
That's why I said he looked very Hollywood today.
Yeah.
Very Nashville.
Very Nashville.
Thank you.
Doesn't even look at you. Doesn't even acknowledge you. He's just looking at his phone. Yeah.
Yeah, all of his notifications and messages from like celebrities.
You got to go up to him. You got to be like, I'm here with people. I just want to say, I love your Welcome to the Rebellion merch line. And I've always wanted to meet you. I have a drunk 3PO tattoo. And then he'll be like, good to see you here. You coming to Dallas? Looking forward to talking to you there.
Probably cough all over you and then send you on your merry way.
Mark Martoni for 5. Can I get a birthday shout out from my favorite YouTubers?
Happy birthday, Mark. What was his name? Happy birthday, Mark. Many more to come. Montoni? Montega.
Now you're confusing me. Martoni.
Happy birthday, Mark Montoni.
Can you
I
tell
hope your birthday is absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Happy birthday, Mark Martoni. We all hope your birthday is. Where the fuck is it? Where is it?
Oh man, it was absolutely amazing.
I still like my favorite part of this thing is Jeremy. He looks at you like
he's grinning so freaking hard, man.
He he just whips his head right
now.
I'm like, really?
His cheekbones are like popping out. He's laughing so hard.
Oh man, it was absolutely amazing.
The whip, man. The whip back there. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah. A whip. Jeez, help.
Cool whip. Kangarooster, remember for 2 months. Did Gina microwave any hot dogs when she visited? It's the first thing she asked for when she walked in. Island Girl for $1 with a little
met Island Girl and her family. Awesome people.
Nice.
Love G&G people. They were in line.
Island Girl for a 99-cent super sticker with, it looks like over on the beach with the umbrella. So thank you, Island Girl. Josh Melick becomes a channel member. You know what we have to do now?
Okay. Canadian Bear.
All right. That's enough.
Well, members. The Gilk Man for 10. Love you all. Keep being incredible. I can't wait to meet Gina in August in Boston. We're planning another meetup for that weekend. Yeah, that's cool. And
awesome.
We actually talked about that a little bit, how cool it is seeing people, like other people doing their own like mini meetups and everything.
Yep. Want to see more of that. Obviously, do it, with, good intentions and be as safe as possible, be as cautious as possible. But we like seeing everybody doing these meetups and getting together and hanging out, taking pictures, tagging us in it so we can see what's going on. Love
Can
seeing
you
that.
take that picture off the other screen?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is it still up for, you fucking piece of shit?
Why?
It's fucking
Hold on,
terrible.
It's like judging me.
It's fucking terrible. All right, Krista, you're writing another article. Oh, where's she at? Oh, she's writing another fucking hairless cat article now.
Okay.
Talking about how you've reached your final form with the picture with Gina. Like, Limbus reaches his final form.
Okay. Sounds good. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right. Locked and loaded Latinos. We got to
Awesome to
spend a
meet
lot of
them.
time with.
What's up?
Where's our buddy this morning? Never gonna let Johnny live that down. Just tagged you guys in a hilarious Odin moment from the meetup on Twitter. Well, we can see what we got
Locked
there.
and
real
loaded
quick.
is awesome, man.
A Gina moment.
There's your fawn.
Listen, Alex, I know you're like in bed, just like recovering from spinal surgery. This is a dog shit meme.
That's fine. So good.
This is terrible.
This is G&G level.
I'm not gonna give you like a pity. Oh, Alex, no, you're in the hospital, buddy. What a great meme, man. No, I'm not gonna do that shit. To be honest, like,
it's so bad.
Fawn.
It's a fucking terrible meme.
It's so bad.
Chris Arcella is probably gonna see there's an earbud. My deaf brother. Like, Ryan, I saw you as a fawn. You look deaf.
My brother.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, let me find what you're talking about so I don't scroll through my notifications. Who's this? Ryan and Jeremy look like they switched bodies. Let me look. Locked and loaded. What are you guys on Twitter?
What is your Twitter account?
Yeah, I don't know if I see him on Instagram a lot. Locked and loaded. Is this it? That's probably.
Yeah, let's not show that.
Glad I didn't pull that up. Glad I didn't pull that up. That's just weird as shit.
Locked, loaded.
Look
Latinos.
at that. Perry Chan strikes again.
Oh my god.
Look at the feet though.
That's glorious. Gandalf. He's got to use that in a thumbnail. That's freaking God.
Is that
so
like
good.
Perry like tilted her head down?
Yeah, to look down on him.
He looks like Fauci.
That is so good.
Holy shit.
Could put like a loaf of bread in his hand or something.
That's so big.
Perfect.
His head's so big.
His feet, man.
Gina's like, wait, so you wanted to make what for me? Potatoes. Oh my god,
it's amazing. It's
All right.
Locked Load Latinos.
Oh, okay. He has a lot of locked and load. Lock, load.
Perry
I almost
Chan.
said
There
lock
it is.
load potatoes.
Perry Chan is undefeated.
Oops.
Here we go. A great Odin moment.
Oh, that's the. Oh, that's funny.
Look at this.
That almost looked like the.
What a nice picture of
like-
Ivan.
Looks like the person almost gave a hat to.
Somebody's gonna
Oh,
Photoshop
man.
that picture of me.
It looked
right
like his
in
head
there.
is erasing at like just blurring.
Yeah, it's like we
out.
tried to make it transparent. Yeah.
Maybe they tried to like use an app to delete it off the picture.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's like one of those where you're like, I want to delete the background thing. Yeah, that's true. All right, let me catch back up with some of these guys, and then we're gonna end it pretty soon here. Last toxic mail for $5. When is Jeremy / Ryan gonna show us how to properly eat cereal? I don't know what happened to those Apple Jacks.
They're still in there.
I'm about to have a bowl.
We had a real breakfast this morning. But thank you, Last Toxic Male. Red Bandana gave me for 5. I was hoping to see you all at MegaCon, but I didn't, sadly. At least I got my pick with Gina. My video of the con today will be up on my channel, too. Nice, Red Bandana Gaming. Yeah, it was,
I saw you, Red. I saw you.
It was just, you know.
It was chaos.
It's chaos because you can't get a signal, so you can't even, like, tell people where you're at.
You can't move.
Yeah, it's, and there's just.
It's kind of a nightmare.
And there's, you know, people there, which sucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was rough. Done Fury for 20. Thanks for being cool to my wife and girls when we met Gina. My youngest was the mini Cara Dune. All 3 of them had an awesome weekend.
Really? What's his name?
Drone Fury.
Drone Fury. Was your daughter the one that Gina tweeted the picture out? Yeah, she was awesome. And we also gave her some gifts, some free gifts. God,
We gave her some grits.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are these?
Yeah, she was definitely one of the highlights for Gina. It was definitely one of the highlights.
Yep.
So that picture's freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Photo creds.
Cannoli Sasquatch for 5. Ryan loved the pink bathing suit last night. Thank you. Jeremy, make sure drunk 390 didn't leave skid marks in the Canadian bear suit. Please buy Josiah socks. I don't know if I'll wear them.
He's gonna have to with the super chat to me. I think we've gotten about $25 towards his feet shoes.
Skid marks.
We're gonna have.
I didn't leave skid marks.
It took you that long to question.
I was like looking at the other screen.
But well, those feet shoes are like $100 though, right?
There's gotta be like a bargain bin option.
Imagine getting another like toe shoes that were worn by another man.
Yeah, like at a yard sale.
Find some.
Hey, Rogue Disney, do you have an extra pair lying around that we could pay for? Let's just wrap them up and hand it to him. He'll probably put it right on. Hey, Rogue Disney has them wide ass feet. He probably stretched them out nice. So.
Well, Josiah's like long and weird. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
let's see. Doug B for $2 with a super sticker. Thank you. I think it's a cup of coffee, maybe. Chris is outside being fucking weird. Aaron Jones for $20. I was the one doing the impression of y'all on Saturday getting Gina's autograph. And I got Zabka's autograph. Cool day. But I got hosed at the Monsoon meetup like Jeremy got hosed on his first appearance of Storm Shadow comic.
Yeah, I did. And I think you told me that at the meetup, but I did. Dan Vast cheating, pulling a whale vertebrae or whatever the fuck it was. And what'd you say next week? He's going to show up with like a retro Coors Light can.
Yeah. Dan Vass is clearly, you can't buy anything in his dog shit country. So clearly Dan Vass is just going to the beach and picking up garbage. It's not like out of the realm of possibilities that he found that Skyrim fucking Xbox 360 game there. That's certainly, he admitted that that's where he found a whale bone. And now, yeah, he's just going to come back. He's going to be like, here is a retro bottle of Miller Lite. Look, it's been aged in sand.
And then he'll sing a song and everybody will vote for him.
And a bunch of the audience that's there will vote for Dan Vass.
Yeah.
Tommy will spend fucking like 17 hours a day, $3,000 on whatever it is, like vastly exceeding the spending limits that you guys set. Dan Vass pulls trash from beach, low effort, fucking sings, wears a tank top, wins.
Yep.
There you go.
What are you doing, Krista? What is this?
As a frog, I was sunbathing because I need it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty underwhelming answer.
Yeah. Fucking low effort. Words board for 5. Wish I was still there, fam. Miss you guys. Nailed it this weekend. Yeah, man. I miss you too, Ords. I'm glad I got to see you a couple times while you were down here.
Ords is good people.
Hell yeah.
Good people.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
CJ's paying attention. You guys thought he was sleeping.
A little bit.
All right. Let me refresh these Streamlabs and we'll wrap it up. Looks like we're all good to go. Jeremy, what do you got for the people?
No, just again, thank you guys for supporting these streams. Thank you for supporting us on social media and everything else we're doing. It's been a great week for us. We're going to continue to try and produce more content for a lot of you.
Why tweet that out?
So is the video ready to go, guys?
It needs the title. But
Okay,
it's
so
uploaded.
yeah, so as soon as the stream ends, within 10 minutes after it ends, we're gonna upload some footage of Gina Carano talking about freedom and why freedom is so important.
Great stuff.
And it's really good. We're gonna put that here on the main channel. That's a clip from her MEGACON Q&A yesterday. So make sure you go and support that. Other than that, thank you guys so much.
She said that before.
Really do appreciate it. Jeff's doing a great job. Ryan always killing it. Jay half asleep but still here. Always happy to have him. Steph and Krista in the background. Oh my God.
Why do people just tweet?
It looks like he just got done jerking off.
Shout out to Jay Hellstorm for proving that he's a robot.
Hey, Jay Hellstorm. Hey, Jay Hellstorm, what are you doing? I've just been playing Fortnite
with a rage energy poster next to him.
Jay Hellstorm, what have you been doing this month? I played 40 matches of Fortnite in 30 days.
Oh my gosh. This team, man, I swear.
Oh man. Hey, what's this picture? Mike's always dropping at you.
I don't fucking know.
Like that zoom up.
Yeah, hold on, Mike. Yeah, Mike. He's been fucking tweeting. Hold on. Here I am. Here it is. Look at me. I don't fucking know where this is from.
He drops it on like every
That's
single.
from My Nerdy Home's Instagram. She put that up.
I don't look happy. I look like I was forced to take a picture.
You should make that your avatar.
This time here, Mike. Mike, your spirit lives in a fucking
Krista,
weird
go get
ass
Mike.
pot.
Go get Mike.
Okay.
Mike's here.
Mike, were you at the Twitch stream last night where I did an experiment to see if you could swim?
We're gonna try that again tonight.
The answer was a resounding no. So
You got one more stream. Or,
yeah, we got another
donation.
super chat.
Right here.
There we go. There's Mike.
There he is.
Is that his afro?
Yeah.
Here you go.
He's with us always. There we go.
Here you go, buddy.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
And Mike got to meet Gina as well. You know.
Yeah, we should have had her. Should have had her take a picture with him.
He was a little nervous. He wouldn't get up. I think he had Sugarfoot. He couldn't stand.
He got the sugar foot. Subhuman for $10 says, glad you guys had a great weekend. I'm hoping to make the October meetup to meet y'all, except for Jeremy. I've met him and he's an asshole.
Appreciate that, Subhuman. And thank you to everybody again. Really appreciate all the support. See you again tomorrow. We've got we only got one more of these, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be the last daily stream.
Mhm.
And then, we're packing up on Wednesday, heading out. I won't be back home until the weekend. Still gonna do a few other things, but it won't be.
Yeah, we got a
the
couple
same.
of things going on here, but this is the last day that we have this
So
place.
tomorrow will be the last day of the daily
God
stream
damn
for now. But again, the whole plan is hopefully we can get to a point where we're doing these types of streams every single day. And can't wait to do that. So thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks to the whole crew for being here. Ryan, take us away.
All right.
Bye.
So I'm gonna find the tab. All right, guys. Thank you. We will talk to you. What?
Will there be a Tuesday night's main event? Not like it normally, is, but I don't.
It won't be like it normally is. Won't be as long as it normally would be. But
we will go live.
We'll let you know, though.
We'll
let you know.
We're gonna go live tomorrow for sure. So
yes, for sure. All right. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you later.
bye.
Bye.